Hey guys, shout out to Takemiki1 here with a deck profile for you guys.
Alright, new deck just came out a couple days ago. I figured I'd give it a shot since TCG doesn't really have like any solid builds, since it's so new. I know people have been messing around with it on Duel Network and DevPro, but we just got it, and you know how it is when you like get like a new card set, and like it's one thing to play it on DevPro where the app tells you what to do, but it's different to play it in real life. So I figured I'd do a IRL build of Qliphort. So let's get the show on the road. 3 scout, he's a searcher. I don't know what else to say about him. He gets you stuff. 2 shell just for big plays. He just beats you up. That's all he does. He's just swole. 2 disc, i.e. the big ass rescue rabbit. 2 helix for the walking MSTs. 2 carriers for the walking compulses. I play 2 towers. A lot of people tell me to play 1. I like 2 just because it's funny. And when you see 1 on the field, you're like, oh, okay. You see 2 on the field, you're like,
Shit.
shit. I don't know what else to say. It's just funny. 3 odd eyes pendulum dragons, just a more search power. I mean, like you just wanna get everything quick. 2 trampolinks. I really like this card. This card it's probably one of my favorite cards in here, mainly because I can just bounce back the tool and then that gets rid of my special summon restrictions, and I can just make some XYZ plays. Yes, I do play extra deck, even though it is optional with this, and you hardly ever make it. I have kind of an extra deck just for certain situations. So I do play extra deck. So I'm the weird guy, but it works. Like it works. 3 sacrifice. This card's just awesome. I don't know what to tell you guys. I mean, plus 300, can't be killed by a battle, counts as 2 tributes, and when it dies, I get to search a monster. That's stupid crazy. I love this guy. I play 2 Summoner's Art. I feel like you have too much search power. Summoner's Art is just really good in the opening hand. I kind of don't want to draw it unless you like Exoton or MST'd my thing. Then I'm like, oh, okay, this is a free card. This is a free scout. But I think 3's cloggy, and you don't need 3 because you search scout way too much, or you have a way to search scout way too much. So I think 2's good. I play 1 laser clip. Since the restriction, since I can't like play laser clip, get someone, and then play another laser clip and do that. Since I can't do that, I feel like 2 is just not worth it. Plus, it's searchable, so you really only need 1. You don't want to draw it, and it's just a double summon for this deck. It's stupid. Limiter removal with the purple name. This is just for like the big OTKs. Just like, oh, okay, you want to attack? Oh, you have no response. Okay, shell double attack, limiter removal. I mean, that's game right there. That's stupid. This card's awesome. 2 pile dualities just for like the dead hands, and like I don't need to pendulum summon a lot. I do like a lot of multiple normal summons, so this is fine. I can still do double shell under this. It's stupid. I like duality, and then I play 3 MST. Yes, I main deck it. Why? Because I couldn't think of what else to play, and why not have an option to like blow up? I mean, it's good in the mirror. It's good for like, okay, you're playing Bujins. Oh, okay, no Tinky. You can't get that in Yamato, whatever the hell. It just says no. I mean, I love it. Well, I mean, you still get the Yamato, but you guys know what I mean. Just no. The one thing I do like about Qliphort is we can main deck a lot of floodgates. So 3 vanities, 3 skill drain, 1 macro, and 3 trap stuns just to shut it all off. I mean, when you have one of each of these on the field plus them set and then a trap stun set, it's hilarious. Like I don't know what else to say. It's really hard to get around. It's just stupid fun. Onto the extra deck. Yes, these are tokens. You'll see why. 1 Felgran for the double shells. I mean, it's just why not Felgran? Dragosack, yes, because even under rivalry, we can still make this. Because you do side rivalry. It's just another floodgate card that you can just say no with. Say you're playing like Madolche or Burning Abyss or something like that, you can just say no. Yeah, Rivalry is just way too strong, and Draco Sack's just a good card under it. Big Eye, yes, it's signed. I know it's devalued. I don't care. Big Eye is just take their stuff and then just beat them up with Shell. It's fun. This just because I can, and why not? I mean, like, I don't have a lot of extra deck cards, so like this isn't even a full 15 deck, but I mean, like, just why not? I mean, just tech it, see how it works. M7 just so I can bounce. I mean, it's just, and it's another one that I can make under skill drain, or not skill drain, rivalry. So when I have more big cards, you do a lot. If you do bounce back your scout or your other Qliphort pendulum scale, whatever the hell it is, and you're able to spam a lot of rank fours, you can go for stuff like Exoton, Dark Rebellion, 101, Dweller, Castell, Karen Gorgon. I mean, like, just a lot of like really good level fours. I mean, like, I play one ofs because they're really situational. And like I said, like, extra deck is only in here for situations, so why not have just one ofs just to see how they work? I mean, the deck works fine by itself. Extra deck's optional, but why not? And then Cowboy, and then Cowboy for game, and for time, and then Rhapsody just to get rid of problem cards in the graveyard. Side deck, it's too early in the format really for like a solid side deck, but I tried this in my my local tournaments today, and it worked pretty well. The only reason I ever lost was because of like time and all that shit. Like it was both the Satellar Knights and they both played Alsam, and it just was stupid. I lost the technicalities, but I'm not salty, so it's whatever.
Nah, these people just don't know how to play the deck, so they take forever.
Yeah, they would take forever because they wouldn't like play they wouldn't know how to fight the deck. So we took forever. They saw that we were in time. They're like, oh, okay, spam Alsam. I'm like, okay. Yeah, 2 Flying Seas for like Satellar Knights. So it's like I just don't like Satellar Knights. I think it's the deck I hate the most. And this also, yeah, this says no to Satellars. This says no to Burning Abyss, which is like one of the best decks right now. It doesn't do too much against draw, but it's whatever. I mean, but yeah, 2 Flying Sea, it just works. Run Regeki, just it's Regeki, it's free. 3 Wiretap. Again, I say I don't like Satellar Knights, so screw your alpha. If anything, I am salty against Satellar Knights. I don't like them. 2 Breakthrough Skills. These actually should be Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors. I just don't have any at the moment, but this is like the next best thing, I guess. Or I guess I could play Goes and Mash, but I don't have any at the moment, like I said. So yeah, 2 Breakthrough. Another Floodgate, 2 Light Imprisoning. Rivalry, I discussed Rivalry. I played 2 Clipper Launch. It's a giant lance. It's just it's a big lance, and I just gain 300. So much fun.
Free.
It's free, and the mirror match is kind of hard. I mean, you can't really play any Spell Fragrance. You can't really play Fairy Winds. So why not just stop all their special summoning, and then just be like bottomless? Okay, Pendulum Summon, no, and then it's hilarious. So I mean, just why not? It gets you a turn. But yeah, that's the deck. Enjoy this awesome BLS, and thank you.
That's Chris Chaos. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all the good shit, and yeah, show your friends. Go for it, guys.